The unmuting your mic is really hard. Really good timing on that. Anyway, what's up everybody? I know how to use OBS. Alrighty, so I did a little bit off stream. We're at 190, so we have one boss fight and then 10 floors to 200. Let's see.
遊びすぎの方がいらっしゃるようですね。近くでそれと飛ぶなどしてお仕事を
I've apparently forgotten how to stream. Okay. We still got some things on cooldown here. What's important here? It's just fodder. Most of what we have here is fodder. Actually, I think everything is. I might use somebody then, and then like just put them on cooldown in here, so I can use them at the end of the stream. Okay. What do we got here? Saber, Archer, Berserker. That's pretty awkward. Guessing Berserkers are trash mobs. This is where Darius would come in handy. Let me think. Could try Antonio. Wonder if that would work. Well, let me at least see what the stage is. Because I'm gonna want to beat this with as few units as possible. Let's do this actually. I got some sleep today though, so I'm feeling better. I felt like crap yesterday, dude. Okay, no trash mobs. No break bars either. Yep, Darius would be amazing for this. Looks like she gets her MP twice as fast. Defense up. Special damage. Probably burn on attack. I know this game. Well, Nobu's gonna be the biggest problem. Her defense up's not applying. I bet you it's defense against divinity. They're being, and I'm almost dead. Okay, well, that's great. Is that supposed to be her tuberculosis? She probably should have made it stun. She's getting charmed by a disease. I don't even... Well, I guess Okita is the biggest threat now, though, because she gets her MP really fast. I guess I tried to not evade for one more turn here. I could totally get one shot, though. Well, let's see what happens. This is a weird stage. Also, Darius would have indeed been the way to go here. That is just not enough. That is not enough damage. We can get one more NP off, but that's it. It's gonna be close, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. I'm not gonna have my art up for the next one. Although we do have art defense down. Nobu's got some crit buffs. God, that looks so bad. It's like she pulls her arm all the way back, and then it's like, nope, actually doing this. Now Nobu's charms too. I don't know what the hell is happening in this stage. Well, I died this turn to the burn, so if we do not win right now, we lose. Okay, I'll have double art resistance down, so that's 40% more damage to my art card after the NP. That's still not as much damage as a Buster card. So, we do this. And I don't think this is gonna work. I think we're gonna get close here. I think we'll kill Cha-Cha and maybe Nobu, but I don't think we're gonna kill Akita. And Nobu might live. Damn it, Nobu lived. Oh my god, what the fuck? Nice damage, champ. Fucking Avengers, man. Damn it. Okay. Let me think. I wish we had a properly upgraded Hohenheim. Because again, I could beat this, but I'm trying to go as easy on my units as possible here. We could Mozart. Make the first NP really strong. Either that, or we bring another AoE unit. We'll try just Mozart, see if it works. But also do this, so we do more damage. Okay. RNG, be with me. I should probably bring the dot removal command code because I have a lot of them, and might as well. Might buy me a turn. Not a good opening hand. I'm quite sure Darius could solo this though. I hate to do this, but I think I have to. If I don't get my NP right now, Mozart is probably going to be dead and I won't get to use the art up. Fuck, that's not enough? Good RNG though. Nobu, just don't attack Mozart. That's all we need here. No problem. She could use a skill, and then she could attack Antonio. So, oh, use the skill, big dumb. Okay, the tricky thing is, if Nobu doesn't die, she's gonna NP next turn, because she's charmed here, so she can't. I want to know what this skill is. This is what charms them, and I want to know what the fuck is the reasoning behind that. What is the lore here?
我が式に踊れ死神我が式に踊れ死神我が式に踊れ死神行くぞ公演の始まりだ
I'm dead next turn no matter what, if I don't kill Nobu.
殺す
Not much point in going for a second NP here. Do you like the music? Yeah, there you go.
ビオサンティシモミゼリコリアディミ
Cha-Cha has 300 health! Why is this game like
クレッ
this?
シェンドフォルテッシモ
God damn it!
早く早く早く無名
So, our only chance now is Nobu dying this turn. And then we need to get our NP again. Well, we have art up and we have art resist down, so we basically have a lot of extra art value here. Although I just realized our skill ranks are not leveled up, so you know it's not actually that much of an art up. God damn it! Misfire? That's a thing, right? Well, guys, Nobu was good all along.
これが魔王の三段打ちじゃ
魂公演な
No, they're not charming each other. That's not what's happening. They have a debuff on them and it just goes off at random. We could have won. It was possible. I just don't want to bring a bunch of units that I'm going to need later. Although I could use them and put them on the cooldown thing right away. Do I have another art AoE? I have a lot of Buster. The VC Bronze Buster. There's Chen Gong! I definitely want to save that one though. I mean, there's Phantom, but that's not very helpful. Yeah, Antonio not being 1-1-1 would probably be pretty useful, but oh well. I almost want to use David just so I could potentially survive one more NP, because that was what got us, was just time. Okay, and then we'll put him on the cooldown reduction thing immediately if we win. Yeah, I could not tell you what the charm is representing. Nobu seems though to have defense against only something specific, and I assume it's divinity.
わしに任せよちゃっちゃのなんかすごい力
Yeah, I think she's got bonus damage to divinity and defense against divinity. And then yeah, I don't know what the hell this is. Okay, good opening hand. I like that. Can I NP within 3 turns? I'm gonna say yes.
我が式に踊れ死神
いい剣弾には女神の加護が宿るものさ。
殺す殺す殺す
Antonio's NP game though on his normal cards isn't exactly amazing, but
いた
デクレッション クレッシェンド
Hoping for an art chain next turn. We have a lot of art cards in the deck, like holy shit. That guy's half my life. Fantastic.
いけるか
Okay, art chain, good.
そうだね
If David could get his NP here, that would be really good, because then Okita's pretty fucked. Fucking shit! Hit Antonio, you sons of bitches. They're not gonna do that. Okay, well, Okita can't NP anyway. So I'll probably give Cha-Cha another... No, we're not gonna kill her here.
そうだね
Damn it. If Antonio had just gotten attacked one time and gotten his NP, this would have been a really good turn.
改心する権利があるでは仕方ない
Don't worry though, I'm gonna skill seal the unit that has no action this turn. Very useful.
休むかいいい判断だあいたたた
Fucking fuck.
皆殺しじゃ
Okay, so I need... Let's see, who do I almost want to defense down Cha-Cha so she just dies. That seems like a good way to go. Imagine if I still had David's attack up right now.
さてどのバッハがお好みかな
行くこ行く
The dream is Cha-Cha dies to the NP, then I target switch and hit Okita once.
我は死だ我は神に
Unleash the music!
殺すのだ
Okay. Oh my god, he's gonna kill Okita. I think we got it now. I completely wasted my evade, but it's fine. Although, funnily enough, if I don't kill Nobu here, she will AoE NP and kill everyone.
いい鍵盤には女
It
神の
actually would have been
加護が
better if Nobu wasn't charmed, because she would have NP'd right there when I had evade. We might still lose. Oh my god, we might still lose. It's gonna be close. Oh, I'll take that crit though. Easy.
クレッシェンドフォルテッシオ
Okay, I used a little bit more resources there than I would have liked, but
私は誰だ誰なのだ
we got it. Alright, these are the last 10 floors.
また一歩
I'm quite curious what floor 200 is and if this account will be able to do it.
この翻
I
る
feel like
スカー
if
ト
it can't do
が
it
どうか
today, that's just because we'll be out of units by the time we get there. But then once stuff comes off cooldown, I think if we throw everything at it, I would imagine we'd be able to beat it, but we'll see. I don't even know what it is.
つい
Okay, we need to get David in here. Let's see. Yeah, Mozart's pretty good too. And then let's see, we have one for Antonio. Alright. Let's plan this out here. Looks like they've pretty much got one of every class. So the boss, so that's floor 200, is there's a saber. There's another saber there. So I'm gonna have to try to like never use an archer, I have a feeling. I just used David, so all I've got is Billy and Robin. I cannot see what the other class is though. I'll try to save just like Ushi and Ku for the universal button. Let's see. Yeah, Summer 4 is kind of amazing because if you just do the minimum to beat it, you'll get like 500 million QP out of the event, and then you can make a lot more than that if you want to, so very handy event. It's one of the nicer events when it comes to just easy, free QP.
そうするか、そこにいるな。
I would have really liked to have gotten more Caesar cards.
これがカリット
Could have potentially just killed the monkey. God damn it. Swear words! What the hell was the challenge quest for Summer 4? I don't remember. I remember the final story fight, which if you didn't use the event CE for the damage bonus, it was actually pretty fun. Was it Fuma? I think it was, yeah, it was like the Fuma where he clones himself. That one was pretty hard, I think. Yeah, I think it was Fuma. Yeah, that was a pretty unique challenge quest, honestly. I liked it a lot. I like how... Really? So they've never... this is ridiculous. They've never done anything to Rice Man. They haven't debuffed or attacked him, but they've just gone completely ham on Caesar here. Frickin' monkeys, man. Look at this guy. He's got double attack. Really? Oh my god. And I have no cards. Well, just watch him hit Caesar. And I got defense down and attack down. It's great. Oh, thank God. That would have been so bad if he had hit Caesar there. Okay. We just run away. It's like the only animation there when you beat someone that they just run away like that. Should kill him. Want the NP to kill him though, so I get all those attack up from the other enemy. Yeah. 172, dude. Not max skills and level 70. Fucking Christ. Let's see if we can just kill him right here. Got attack down, but 60, 170, and got crit up. Yeah. Okay. I do feel like we're going to be pretty low on units when we get to the boss. Imagine if Caesar had a battery skill or he had a hard survivability skill. That would just be, Okay, we are not using Ku here. Use Dyrmid. I'm going to try to not use Ku for anything. Where's Jason? There he is. I just wish the bonus floors gave bronze mats or skill gems. Pretty lame that everyone says the bonus floors are like pretty hard, but the rewards are just total trash. No one needs gold mats. Like, what the fuck? Man, I swear this event just hates giving me cards for
こ
my
の私に命令か
DP, yeah, you know, actually leveled unit. Okay, that was lucky though.
いいだろこれよしまだ終わりではない
I hope they buff Caesar again. Like someday. Like, not anytime soon, and you can buff, you know, Saber Gillies and all that first, but. Because as good as he is, he's still not like a super top tier 3-star just because he doesn't have any survivability and he doesn't get his NP quickly and that kind of thing.
これだいいこれだ
But he does have just absolutely insane damage, so. Crap, 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 crap. I knew that wasn't gonna kill. I should have done more damagey combo. Well, I can NP. That's not that bad if I NP here.
我がよしいいだろうがてイザルグイボー
Yeah, I would say Bedivere overall is still probably better than Caesar. It is kind of apples and oranges though. There are just certain circumstances where it's not going to matter if you've got that quick battery at the start and that kind of thing. Like all that matters is the peak damage. But the reverse is true too. But I would say more times than not, overall Bedivere is better because his damage is still up there with Caesar's. It's not like Caesar's blowing him out of the water. Caesar does do more damage, but Bedivere does plenty. And then Bedivere also has really good debuff resistance because he has magic resist and 2 skills that give debuff resistance. Team-wide defense up. And then just a battery. You know, it's super nice having an MP that hits that hard and then has a battery skill. So you can just boom, 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 right? It's very, very, very flexible, very easy for Bedivere to get his MP off. However, Bedivere and Caesar both have the same problem of not having a hard survivability skill. But at least Bedivere has some soft survival. So overall, I do think Bedivere is still better, but there are circumstances where Caesar is better, especially if you're working with units like Scatty and Waver or double Scatty or whatever, because if you have that much battery, you're not going to need Bedivere's battery very much.
お相手つくこれでどういいだこれだいいだろう
Yeah, the way they go about buffing units is pretty random. I have definitely subscribed to like they just spin a wheel, like, you know, Wheel of Fortune. It's like, whatever it lands on, we'll just buff that.
よしこれだ
Oh joy, we have quick down. We're about to do our quick NP.
まだ終わりではない いいだろう我がいいだろ
Hopefully that will still kill, and then I can target switch and kill the other one.
うがてイザルグイボー
Thankfully, Saber Gilius can get he can easily get rid of his defense down now because there's a command code that does it, or there's multiple command codes that do it. And not only that, but one of the command codes that will get rid of it, you can just buy with mana prisms. Like, even if you started playing FGO a year from now, you could just buy it with mana prisms. So if you're a Saber Gilius fan, you can just give him one of those command codes and get rid of the defense down, which is pretty handy. I have a bad feeling these guys have sure hit, and I'm about to have a really bad time.
よしいいよし
I blame this quick down. I should have done my evades in the other way because I could have defense up right now. Oh my god. At least I lived.
いいだろうこれだよし
Could kill it here.
せまだ終わりではない
Okay. Man, we're actually cutting it close to encounter classing right now. God damn. Yeah, it's a big part of why I don't really play NA, and I play the biggest reason is because I was playing JP before NA even existed. But I like being able to, hey, they added a new thing to the game, I can just use it, right? It's like, hey, they added a new 3-star, I can just use the new 3-star, I don't have to wait 2 years. But NA does get advantages with, you know, clairvoyance, that's no joke. I'm gonna be right back. I need to clean my glasses. I like can't see crap right now. Let me make sure though. Is anybody done with their
遊びすぎの
cooldown
方
in
がいら
here?
っしゃるようですね。
I could use it for Caesar, but it's so far off that it probably won't come back in time. So maybe I just do like another fodder unit in case I 23 minutes though. Nah. Yeah, I guess we do Caesar. Okay, I'll be right back. Cleaning my glasses. Who would you say is better, Caster Coup or Curse Arm, if they're both at neutral? I mean, it's very context specific if it's single target or AoE. If it's AoE, it's gonna be Caster Coup. If it's single target, it's actually kind of close. It might still be Caster Coup, but it's probably Curse Arm. You know, between the two overall, I'd say Caster Coup's better. But if it's single target, it definitely goes in, you know, Curse Arm's direction. And if it's AoE, it's way in Caster Coup's direction. Right, I'll be right back! That is a really random comparison because Caster Coup and Curse Arm are just never in the running against each other because their classes don't sync up in the slightest. But the more I think about it, the more I would say Caster Coup is way better because Caster Coup also has a niche that against, because I was looking at them in raw value, right? But Caster Coup's got anti-debuff where Curse Arm doesn't, so... Curse Arm can have more team utility sometimes, though, because he can make enough stars to, you know, make someone else crit. And that's not always useful, but sometimes it is. Where Caster Coup certainly is not doing anything like that. But yeah, Caster Coup's got a battery skill, he's got an upgraded NP, gives himself Buster up at 4 damage. He's got a heal and a debuff clear. I mean, he's definitely better. But to be fair, it's a 3-star versus a 2-star, so, you know, he's got the inherent stat advantage. It would, you know, if Curse Arm was a 3-star and then he also just got an upgraded NP, he'd be awesome. Like, he'd be really, really good. Like, he's not, I mean, Curse Arm is not bad anyway, right? He's pretty solid. It's just, 100 Face exists. That's the main thing. Hey, Fury. Why am I worried that Phantom is going to fail this? These stages have been more AoE oriented though, so I'm hoping that works out. Do I have another throwaway Berserker? Paul, there we go. Okay. So close to floor 200, man. But will we get there with enough gas left to beat it? Who's the bigger bro, Curse Arm or Caster Coup? See, here's the thing. Curse Arm's not a bro normally. Like, everybody, like, is, you know, they see the Singularity version, right, in Camelot, but, he's not really a bro. He's kind of a giant asshole. He's pretty evil. I mean, he's not, like, you know, going around doing completely unnecessary things just because, and he is generally, if he thinks his master isn't going to mess with, you know, his goal, he's loyal, right? He's certainly loyal, but yeah, he's not exactly a bro. Kind of an evil dick, to be honest. Hey, we got a good opening hand though. Unfortunately, it's on a unit that's so bad that he didn't even kill a mob anyway, so... Also, we just got wrecked by that ghost. I should have cast this on Blood Axe. That probably would, even though it's rank 1 and unupgraded, it probably would have done an extra 3k.
承知
Man, now you crit. Oof. I'm so unconfident in him doing 23k with the quick chain. Even though we have defense down there.
私と歌をもう一
Yeah, he would not have killed there. So I want to kill this guy over 2 turns so I can come at the enemy thing with max stars. I'll say yes.
しょはい
There's a slight chance he'll kill it this turn if we like triple crit here, but
私と歌をもう一度
okay. Yeah, that was fine. We got the debuff again, but overall I think that was worth.
しょはい
私と歌をもう一度
Basically, he's pretty loyal and whatnot, but he is evil and his goals are evil, right? Like and he'll do pretty bad things if it gets him what he wants. So, but if he thinks his master is not gonna make any problems for him. Okay, let's see. Can I charm this? Yes, well how about that? Okay, that's handy.
しょ共に
That's good, because now I really don't have to deal with my defense down much. As long as we do 51k here.
歌え我が天使クリスティーンクリスティーン
Why are we talking about Van Gogh now? I don't even... And we didn't kill the one. Okay. And we got crits. Why does that one have 2 actions per turn? Well, my charm did not do shit. Fantastic.
はい
Should have charmed the other one, because the ghost would only have gotten 1 action and it's AoE, so it's not that bad.
私と歌を
You didn't kill
もう
it.
一度
承知はい
Okay, surely that's going to do 13k.
私と歌をもう一度
At least we won. I mean, it's basically a free floor. Like, putting Phantom on cooldown is pretty irrelevant.
私と歌をもう一
The
度
fuck is chat talking about right now?
もう二度と
I obviously don't have a waifu. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's see how, got 6 to go. Okay, Assassin's easy, we have lots of casters. I don't know what we're gonna do about that, I hope the other enemy in this final stage is not a Lancer, because we're gonna be out of sabers if I have to use Bedivere there. Shit. Do I look like Cairo to you, Yuri? See, Cairo, is over there with Kiara, but I'm not a giant, hypocritical, weak-kneed bitch like Cairo is. He lets his chat bully him, and he likes it, man. Pathetic. Now, Asclepius has worked every single time we fought an assassin node with him, but it's been getting closer and closer to not working. And this is, I think, the final assassin node, so can he pull it off? Guess we do this? It's either... Man, I need to level this, goddamn. Yeah, we'll go with that, though. Hey man, Cairo is the one that got. Not only does he have Kiara max level, but he put it on his support list. So, you know, I don't have to make this shit up. He's doing on his, digging his own grave over there. How about this music though? Would have been really happy if we got a Buster card, but still glad we got cards at all. There's a really big difference though. I actually like Canis as a character, where Cairo doesn't like Kiara at all. Like, I think you're missing the point here. The only reason Cairo has Kiara is because his chat made him do it. Because he has no spine. I guess that's the point. Cairo doesn't even like Kiara. Man, I need to watch all the old Gundam shows again. It's been a long time. I want to watch like 8th MS Team. That's such a good anime. Except for the love story. The love story is terrible, and I don't even know why it's in that fucking show. But still one of my like, I'm not as big of a fan of like UC Gundam as much, but 8th MS Team and like 0080 and Unicorn, those three are really good. Freaking 4K health. I can target switch. Or my, oh god, okay, well. I feel like the art also in 8th MS Team is aged very well. Well, like good hand animation. Worth the investment sometimes. Because like the original Gundam, that's aged like a turd. It's horrible. But 8th MS Team looks really good. I just realized I gave guts to Black Bart. Black Bart might be here for a while. Full health guts. It is kind of funny how support NPs like that don't scale at all. So if you're like a new account and Asclepius happens to be rated up, or just some other, you know, similar support unit, when you're doing like the really low level stuff and like Oceanus or whatever, like their heals are just worth so much. I really wish Black Bart didn't have 4 out of 5 cards there. Okay, get some bonks. I'm not sure I'm gonna kill this guy before he gets his NP, so I'm gonna do this. Okay, I'll do the attack up next turn. Definitely a part of me that wanted to not NP because I need as much damage as possible, but this thing likes to debuff, and I would like to not die, so. No, I mean, Hans is still really important for the healing. Obviously, honestly, I'd say for normal players, the 2 reasons you normally bring Hans is anti-normal card damage, because he gives your team defense up sometimes, and heal, and that's really good for anti-normal card damage. And then also just giving another unit battery, because battery is super important and low stars have an extremely hard time getting, you know, NP gain and battery and charge and that kind of thing. So those are the main reasons you use them. And then as a side, the crit thing is nice. You know, he's got crit up and Stargin, and that's certainly nice, but that's a total side thing. You overwhelmingly bring him for the anti-normal card damage. But Hans is bad against NP spam, right? His heal, oh, don't worry guys, Hans is gonna heal you for like, you know, 1,500, and then the boss is gonna hit you for like 30k. That also work great, and your maximum health is like 12k. It's like, you know, he's doesn't do anything against NP stuff, right? So he's strong against normal card damage, but weak to NP. And then you've got, you know, David is kind of the opposite, where he's your way of dealing with NP, but he doesn't help that much with normal card damage, because he only gives you the one-hit evade, right? If you got normal attacks come at you over and over again, that's not the amount of damage mitigation his evade does against a lot of strong normal card damage is like nothing. It's one hit, right? Like that's just nothing. So if you have a boss that's got really high normal card damage and is spamming their NP, you might do David and Hans. And then Mash is very strong against normal card damage as well, with a little bit of help against NP. She's kind of in the middle there. Like, Hans does make a decent amount of stars, but unless you're doing like 20, 30 or double Hans, it's not enough to result in like, you know, crit spam. Most players are not going to have the ability or the setup to do double Hans with double 20, 30. That's just not a thing. Like, of course that works just fine, and that's a totally useful setup, but that's not the typical way Hans is used. Like, not at all. That's a very specific thing, and generally you need a friend that has Hans slotted, which is actually incredibly rare. And like, don't get me wrong, double Hans, you know, focusing on giving a unit crits can be good, but it's very specific, right? Because you don't need, when you see people do that, it's still in circumstances where you need a lot of survivability, because you're still mostly using the double Hans for all that healing, because you're not turning your team into some crit machine with double Hans. That it's 2/3 of your team is Hans. Look at this sick Hans damage. Right, fucking, you know, 8-year-old body gonna punch him for like 8k, whoop-de-doo, where you're deep, it doesn't work so good, right? You're not gonna be like swimming in math. You're gonna have spike DPS occasionally when your other unit gets, you know, DPS when you need it, but there's gonna be a lot of downtime. Like, if you're doing like Blood Axe and double Hans, you know, against like the Edmund, you know, tower event or something like that, right? Because there's like a video of that. You know, there's a lot of downtime where you're not really accomplishing anything DPS wise. It's just when the cards line up right at the right time, you can get good crits out of it. But Hans is not like some big crit support. It really just isn't how he works. It's more like on the side he benefits crit, and that's good. You know, the fact that he's got some nice crit support on the side, totally good, totally good. But there's no world where you just slap Hans on the team and oh man, now we're critting, right? It doesn't work that way. Like, it doesn't make nearly enough stars for that. You know, Ozzy really is good like that though, because he's a rider and he has inherent star absorb. That lasts forever, right? It's not like a lot of units might have a star absorb skill, and so they can get crits out of, you know, like Hans with 20-30 or double Hans or something with no 20-30. But the star absorb won't last forever, where if your only DPS is Ozzy, he's the only rider then, and then he's just got way higher star absorb than everything on the field all the time. And yeah, it's no joke. Okay, I'm gonna have to face tank these NPs, because Big Boy's gonna NP next. I forgot to use the attack up, god damn it. And I need to NP here, I think. Again, Hans though is a side crit thing. Like, you can obviously have a crit team with Hans on it, obviously, but there's no world where you only use Hans with nothing else, and oh, now I'm critting all the time, right? That's not how, it's 15 stars, right? Unless you're Lancelot, obviously, but the thing is, that's not Hans doing all the work, that's a lot of Lancelot, because Lancelot also is making a lot of stars and has a good star absorb skill. Like, that's where Hans excels, is when he's working with something else that also synergizes with critting, right? So if you've got like Lancelot making stars per turn and Hans making stars per turn, okay, now you're really getting somewhere, right? But let's say your team is fucking like, you know, 2 DPS, neither of which have any kind of, you know, real star gen, and then Hans, you don't have a crit team. You don't. Like, for example, let's say you've got Castraku as a DPS, right? He's got a crit up skill, but he's got no Star Bomb, no Star Gen, nothing to make stars. Like, not at all. And a triple art deck. So you've got Castraku, Hans, and then like Mash, right? Like maybe you're in an AoE fight, you need an AoE caster, right? You're not critting, right? You might get an occasional crit here and there with Hans's third skill, right? Like, but there is no reliable crits going on here at all. Like not even a little bit, right? You're going to very rarely be critting with that. Like that's Hans can easily work on a crit team. Of course he can, but there has to be other components to the team, right? Where there are other supports where literally them alone is going to result in you getting a lot of crits. Hans just doesn't work that way. Yeah, I know, Lancelot's Star Absorb is just so high that, I mean, if he, let's say he has 2 cards in the wheel, right, he's going to get basically every single star towards those, 2 cards, so, yeah, he's kind of wild like that. If I did Buster Art, I might actually be able to kill him this turn, but we need help. Yep, I would kill it with Buster Art. Well, I have debuff resist, but not as much as I might like. I did not guard the thing! Hey, thank you. Green can't read this. I remember that one. Thank you for the 3-month sub, I think. I would really like to NP right now. Unfortunately, I can't do that, so I guess we'll go for the 200%. I'm gonna be right back. I gotta grab the potato out of the oven so it doesn't catch fire. But that's definitely something I've seen since Hans got buffed. People actually overestimate him, in my opinion. Now, I'm not saying he's bad. He's actually awesome. He's one of the better low stars in the game. Abso-fucking-lutely. Like, he's such a good unit now. But I see a lot of, you see this all the time, where you'll see on like Discords and stuff, I'll see people be like, oh, ever since Hans got buffed, he's basically as good as Merlin. It's like, oh, look, this guy's not using, double scatty, but he's using Hans, so it's not really that different. It's really different, right? Like, Hans is great and all, but there is just no war. He is still so far away from what you can get out of, like, Castor Artoria or Merlin or Scatty. There's just, again, good, not even close to that good. Like, not even close. Now, he is good enough that if put in the right context and with the right kind of setup and the right kind of synergy, he really can kind of be more than the sum of his parts, right? And he can really, help a team, do really incredible stuff, right? But there's no slapping Hans on the team and like, oh man, now we just got like such strong arm support, right? Like, no, like not even close. Long story short, Hans needs another buff. Honestly, I think you could buff Hans again, and I don't think it would be broken. However, there are other supports, budget supports that need it way more, so there's really no reason to do that. I have seen some people say, though, that do you think it'd be cool to give Hans, like, quick up on his first skill, and I agree, because that's a buff that wouldn't even help most of the units in the game. Some of the most staple units you use with Hans aren't quick. And then that buff would make him basically a quick support for budget, which we need. I think I'm about to die. Feels bad. God damn it, we made it this far and I think we're gonna die right here. We're like, we're 1 turn off from winning. We might just, if I get rid of the poison, that would help. Because this guy's gonna do about 2,000 to 3,000 damage, I think, with his NP. Oh, thank God he didn't attack again. Although I don't think he would have done 2,000 damage, so I think we would have been okay. Unless he crit, then we might not have been okay. Ooh, that was close. Anyway, so if you give Hans a quick up, it's not like you could. Oh man, now I can't use him with my Art and Buster DPS. Like you still can, he just wouldn't be any stronger. But then Quick gets a slightly disproportional help from him. But that's fine because Quick needs it for budget units because they don't have a support other than Alex. Where Buster and Art got a Chin Gong, Shakespeare, Mozart, Hohenheim, right? Way better. Okay, we got it now. Maybe overestimating our DP. Okay, now we're down. Alexander is an excellent unit, but he's pure offense and not like as much pure offense support as you would get from Mozart. Like definitely not. We're super close. So if there's a way I can beat this stage without using Bedivere, that would be very good, but I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do that. Hmm.
遊びすぎの方がいらっしゃるようですね。
Well, I'm glad Curse Arm is back. Hmm. Alright, I think there's another stage 2 that's gonna make me use a Archer. I hate. Oh, that sucks, man. Because we know there's a Saber there. I could try it with Lu Bu, but I doubt that would work. I think we just bite the bullet and use Bedivere. Hope for the best. Yeah, that you can totally do double Castoria with Tam. That is actually a very good combo. So it's kind of too much though half the time. I 3-turned this node so hard that I 3-turned the next node at the same time. Well, there go my fodder. Use this one for Starjin and hope I get one crit to kill the 35k one. Got a defense up though. 20, 60, 30. We're definitely favored to get at least one crit. Well, that did not work out. I blame the defense up. Probably 20%. She just had to fucking crit me. Okay, 10, 30, 60. Yet again, we're favored to crit. There we go. Himiko and Edison do have so little in common. Like you do not bring Edison for the same reasons that you bring Himiko. They have a slight overlap, but it's just they're so unapplicable. They are so unapplicable. Like they're just not going to be used in the same kind of situations. Like not at all. Okay, well, we're definitely going to kill Booty Lancer here. I don't know what her gimmick is, but it's something on attack, and we're not going to let her live long enough to ever attack, so. The dream is I just one-shot her with the ENP, which I think we will, and then we Buster Extra the other one, with the Buster up from the ENP so we can kill it. So much damage. Nice and smooth. Just hope we don't need a saber ever again, otherwise we're kind of boned.
ご注意を。伏兵があるやもしれません。
I'm hoping Rongo Bongo will get a buff somewhere around the second movie, but I guess we'll have to find out.
彫刻の
Because it's coming up. God, what do I use for that Berserker stage? So we know we need an archer. So it's, do I want to do Robin or do I want to do Billy for the boss? And whichever one I want to use, we use the other one for this stage. So Billy can obviously get his NP immediately and, you know, speed things up. Less total damage though. They have about the same survivability. Robin has a little bit more, though. I think I'm going to use Billy, because I already used Mozart, so I can't use him with Robin. Besides, maybe the boss is immune to debuffs or something. But who needs a buff more, Voyager or Lantoria? They're pretty about the same, really. Probably Lantoria a little bit. She's a lot more straightforward. Doesn't have like great utility or anything. I mean, they're pretty comparable because they're both AoE units. Voyager's always at neutral, so he'll be fighting things potentially that Lantoria will be fighting, and they both have 50% batteries, so they're actually pretty similar in that regard. But I would say Lantoria probably needs it more, because she is a lot more straightforward. And to be clear, being straightforward is not a bad thing, it's just she's straightforward, and she's also not that great, right? Like, she doesn't do enough damage and whatnot to make up for kind of what she is. Her whole gimmick is get her NP really fast, but then it hits for so little that, you know, it's not really worth it. Probably should have attacked this guy then. He's getting weird. I'm hoping I get lucky here and I crit with that 30%, because then I'll get my NP. Yeah, I think I'm gonna NP Art. Now, if I want to do Art, that means I won't have poison on him. That's probably okay though. I could obviously do that art card first and then get the poison, but I'm wanting the NP gain. I probably should have done Golden Rule, actually. Yep. It could matter.
アスリキズでも十分なのさ。仕込みは上々ってね。仕込みは上々ってね。そらよっとすり抜けるぜ。さつまい。
Worked out. Alright.
こんなもんでしょう。
I'm going to be really sad if floor 200 is very debuff based because I got rid of Asclepius. How about this music though?
こんなもんでしょう。
Alright, well, Robin's good or something. Fucking wreck this.
すり抜けるぜ。さつきまい。こんなもんでしょう。了解了解。はいよ。寝てな。さつきまい。 こんなもんでしょう。
I think I got 3 more to go.
飯にしようぜ。
Don't need any of this loot. I was hoping those skeletons would drop bones. Yep, we got 3 more. Okay, I guess Ricky for the caster one, and then Fuma maybe? I don't know, maybe we want to save Fuma. We don't have a lot of assassins left though. Do I still have, yeah, we have Curse Arm back. So I guess we'll do Curse Arm for a rider, we'll do Ricky for caster, then what for Berserker? Let's see if Babbage can do it. See, there's a caster one, and then a rider one. So I should save 2 assassins if I can. Okay, we are super low on fodder though. Okay, we got 3 assassins left. I mean, I've talked about Galatea like 90 times, so I'm not doing that again. That's pretty tough for a wave 1. I wonder if I can heal here and actually have it come off cooldown. Probably not, and so I should have waited. I'm just gonna reset. This is awful. Like, I've taken so much damage and my taunts are still alive. I gotta call them taunts when they're not taunts, because I'm not using Poster Girl or anything like that, so...
つもこいつもわしをバカにしゆうがか。
Oh, this is gonna be hard for Babbage. Can't really afford to have a really shitty start. Guess he'll die. He just dies so fast here.
わしが人斬り依蔵じゃ。命が惜しゅうないもん
Maybe I go for the 78k guy. I might have to NP on wave 1, as stupid as that is.
わしが
I guess I Art Chain and NP next turn, and then I use what little survivability we have to try to get another NP and hope that somehow kills everything. Oh my god, 98%. Thank you, little guy. Now just don't hit Babbage again. Did y'all kill the sheep? Fuck, I have attack down. Why do I always have attack down in these stages, man? This is gonna, if I don't buff myself, I'm just gonna do so little damage here. Oh god, I don't think we're even gonna kill the 32k one. Because not only am I not using my own buff, which Babbage is pretty reliant on to do big damage, but we're actually debuffed. You have got to be fucking kidding me, game. Of course that's what you do! Really? Ugh. If they had just killed the stupid sheep there, we've been alright. Can't believe I'm having to attack this 32k one, but if I could easily see what happened last time happening again, so. Why does that thing have AoE attack and defense down? My god. I might need to give Babbage the debuff clear command code for God's sakes. If I use my second skill, we'll probably kill them all, but I need to save it. I cannot believe we're not killing that back one. That is so ridiculous. Oh my god, this is dumb. Might need to bring a Rosh. God, this is getting annoying. Like, I have to be really careful about what I bring, but like, this is so RNG. I've like so hated the Berserker floors on this account because they just do so much damage no matter what class you bring, and if they just happen to attack your DPS instead of your fodder, you're pretty much already dead. It's ridiculous. But then you can't use your survivability early on because then you're just wasting it. cannot believe I have to do all of this just to kill this guy. Really wish we had gotten another Babbage card there, or been able to Arcane or something. We're just gonna take way too much damage here. I knew he would do that. The worst would be if he did it again, because I bet you that's a 20 to 25% attack down, so if you did it twice, you're at 40 or 50% attack down. I think this will kill. I wish Babbage was hurt, that'd make this a hell of a lot easier. Okay, so I basically have to get my NP in 2 turns, and then my NP must kill everything. Third skill lasts 3 turns now, so I could use that now for... Nah, I should save it, I think. I'm gonna hit this guy once, and I don't think I even need to, but this should be fine. I think we've won. I just want to absolutely make sure that one dies to the NP. Actually, if you might not have won, I probably do need to use my 3rd skill for crits for NP gain. I like how I have evade and 2 of them didn't attack. Fuck. That's not the spread I wanted to see. I think we actually lose. What the fuck? 90% didn't crit. Yeah, I mean, maybe we would have gotten our NP there. It'd have been close, but I'm not sure we would have gotten it, even if we did. No, we would have gotten it if we crit. Thank you, 10%. You're great. Well, maybe we get lucky, and the big guy... We need like 2 of them to cast skills, so we need the middle one not to crit, because he's got attack up and crit up. But the big guy has to cast a skill or we're dead, most certainly. Well, there we go. That is lame. Literally would have won if our fucking crit had gone off there. This will be a lot easier if I bring a Rosh, but I'm gonna try to save him. Because we already know the boss has got a saber in it, so... I hate how much RNG is in this. Didn't even... I love how he didn't even kill him, and he did the debuff. Lord, that's bad. Did like no damage at all there. We're not gonna do 28k to that guy. Oh my god. What if I attack him? I'm just throwing away way too much damage on the big guy. I don't know, maybe we high roll. I don't think so though. Like, if we don't use any of our damage ups and you have attack down, like your NP don't do shit. Really? We've lost. Because obviously I could use my attack up, right, and probably kill them all and not die and that kind of stuff, but then you're not going to have it for the end, and then you're definitely dead. Yep, didn't kill the bad guy. Maybe he'll cast the skill. Nope. This is so stupid. There's other units I could use that will do better against Berserkers, but I can't afford to use them because I need to save them for the ending. Babbage is like the strongest unit I have that I can actually afford to put on cooldown. Doesn't matter that its attack up is 3 turns because you waste the invulnerability and then you'll die a turn sooner or later. Good lord. I swear that guy's like scripted to be more likely to cast that if you don't have it on you already. Like, there's no world where you win by casting your... The only way you could do your second skill on the first wave is if it was rank 10, because then the cooldown is shorter and you bring Atlas, and then you can just cast it again. But it's rank 4, so you can't do that. Because 1, it'll wear off by the time, because you don't, it's not like, you don't, like, why do I have to explain this shit? It's like, when you go into the second wave, you don't NP on turn 1 because you don't have your NP. You have to wait 2 turns at least to get your NP. You're obviously going to have lost your 3rd skill by then. And then you're also going to die a turn sooner because you wasted invulnerability. Like, that's so bad. And then if you NP without the attack up on the second wave, you are not killing them. That's a great start. You know, I would really like a bullshit 10% crit here because then I wouldn't have to keep hitting this guy in the back. Oh, or none of my taunts dead. I'm so close to bringing Arash, but I know that's a terrible idea because, like, once I get through this stage, it's literally smooth sailing, and it'd be really stupid to waste Arash right now. What I actually probably should have done is I should have saved Robin and used Arash for that stage. That would have been better. This is starting to get really dumb, though. I might just bring another unit if I can think of another unit that I could just like throw away. But I don't think I'll need for the boss. But because I don't know what the boss is, I need to save everything that's like even remotely good. I wonder if I should have golden rolled there. God damn it, dude! Like, the deck just shuffled. If I'd actually gotten a good hand there, it would have been in good shape. But a fucking Chorus Paris takes 4 out of 5. probably dead because we're gonna take too much damage now. If I had like my NP right now, I'd be fine, but of course not. Well, maybe they'll buff a lot here. Nope. I really wish my Babbage's second skill was ranked up, because then I would bring Atlas and I could cast it twice. Because then this we could actually use invulnerability for this first part. Don't have the fucking skill gems though, so not gonna happen.
頑張ります。どうかよろしくお願いします。
So obviously can't use it because 3-star CEs only, but this is an example of where like the Kaneth CE would be really good. Because the hits last forever, so even if you get attacked a lot early on, it'll still save you, and if it takes them a while to hit Babbage while they're hitting your fodder, it'll still linger, and you don't really need extra damage here. I said Kaneth, excuse you. Never get away with those. I like how Fury got the gifted sub though. Well, that's bad. I won't have enough damage now. Even if I got my NP right here, we won't kill the main one. And if they get 2 turns to attack me, I'm pretty sure I die. And I didn't even get my NP, god damn it. Well, if I somehow live here, I think I have enough damage now. Okay, good start. Thank God he didn't crit, that would have killed me. So, as long as we kill the one in the back, this is actually better than normal because we're actually can probably do art, so we'll have more NP than we did last time. We lost last time because we didn't have enough NP gain. Now, oh my God, he didn't kill it. Of course, of course. 107 life. We would have won that one. I think we definitely would have won that one because we had more NP gain there, and we could have done, you know, evade and invulnerability, and then NP with all the damage up. So if we had done 107 more damage, we would have won there. That was definitely within low-high roll. God, I wish I could use Poster Girl because so much can go wrong at the beginning. The dream on that turn is to get exactly 3 Babbage cards for the Star Absorb is more useful. If you have that many cards, it doesn't really do anything. I almost want to use Anniversary Blonde, because the heal doesn't matter very much. It can buy you a turn, but it's certainly not guaranteed to. Or critting at the right time can definitely help a lot. Well, it saved us on that one. Well, if that guy didn't crit, though, it wouldn't have mattered. I hate this attack down. Because of the attack down, we might not kill the 24k guy. He didn't kill it. Oh my god. Every time. So you basically have to get a good opening hand, otherwise you don't do enough damage. I mean, you could get lucky there, like both of those runs, it was in low-high roll range. But the way to like not have to deal with that is have done good damage to him on the first turn. That's a surprisingly long skill animation. Oh my god. If they would have just killed the sheep there, it'd have been alright. The music knows. The music knows. That's not good. That's probably death there. Oh my god. Yeah, no, just never attack my level 1. It's fine. Just, attack Babbage over and over and again. It's great. I mean, that's what I would do if I was the enemy. That'll help with the MP gain so I can focus more on damage at the start. Iso was gonna carry, sure. We've got level 1 anti-humanoid damage. One of my taunts had died there, then I got Babbage cards. That'd have been really good. Oh my god, he's not low enough that I can actually guarantee kill him. Gotta be fucking kidding me! Not that I really had any damage this turn anyway, but oh, now you crit, sure. Like, that was such a useless time to crit. Every damn time, game. Probably should have done Buster Quick Art because Izo's got the on-death thing, so I didn't need that much MP gain, and actually I did, never mind. probably gonna debuff me. No, he's just gonna crit me. So that would have been like the best run ever if he had just not crit, because we would not have had the attack down. For the first time, we would have not have had the attack down. And that would have made it really easy. So if he just like normal hit us there, it would have been fine. You know, I should bring Caster Coup because I doubt Caster Coup is going to be any good for the boss anyway. And Protection from Arrows is kind of perfect with how fucking random the start is. I just don't know if he has the damage at the end. Babbage with the crit and everything is way more burst for the final wave. But yeah, I don't think I need Caster Coup for anything. And he can get rid of the debuff for God's sakes. Caster Coup is probably a million times better for this, but like, I don't want to hand that bad. Like, good God. All the units that would like be really good for this stage are ones that I really don't want to put on cooldowns. Like, you know, Coup and stuff like in Ushi, right? That'd be such a waste to use them here. Oh my God, game. I would have actually been really happy if one of my fodders didn't die there, because now they're just gonna get rid of Protection from Arrows really easy here, and I didn't need like access to my deck there because I had so much MP gain. Well, the good news is I don't give a fuck about that debuff now. Oh fuck, I actually didn't want to kill the main one. Wanted to be able to do art there. Yeah, Caster Coup is so much better for this though, because you're guaranteed to get one turn of value out of Protection from Arrows no matter what happens, so. Watch me get one turn here. I probably should have evaded. Okay, thank God they didn't crit me there. Yeah, this was a million times easier. If Babbage's skill ranks were higher though, he would have been completely fine. Because he has no problem killing the last wave, like at all. It was just so fucking random to get there. I think I'm like one short. Oh God. This shouldn't be a problem. It is probably an AoE stage, but shouldn't be an issue. They're probably gonna give an animation update to Caster Coup in Lost Belt 6. Was not expecting to see that thing here. The dream here is I get my NP nice and smooth, and I NP the 70k one, and then Ardart the 17k one.
いやこれね
Well, I could NP it now, then quick. I guess that's fine. I don't have my buff, so I don't have as much like regain and stuff, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, Wicker Man doesn't look bad, like, it's just the way it moves looks bad. Like, as a still image, it's completely fine. It's just, they only drew it 2 times. Actually, I think they only drew it 1 time, and they basically just mirror the image. Also, goddammit, I didn't kill it. The good news is I get to make a lot of stars. Because I'm hoping I crit here, and then I have more stars to crit next turn to make even more stars. There we go. The turn that matters is right here, how many stars I make on this turn. This is where I wish I had command codes equipped, because could make enough stars here to actually have a pretty good crit chance next turn. Like, you put Star Bomb on the quick cards, and you put Star Absorb on his art cards, so like right here we probably make, you know, an extra 8 stars or so. Maybe 6. But then you have Star Absorb, so like those stars are more likely to go to the art cards. Be a pretty big impact on his performance. And I have those command codes. I have, I can make 4 more stars with Star Bomb, and then I do have Star Absorb ones, but too lazy to equip them, so we should be fine here. Well, that was easy. Ricky got no problem with the loops. Billy's not really a crit servant. That's where everyone is so wrong about how Billy is. Like, they're just completely wrong about him. Have you noticed, like, in all my videos and all the times I use him on the stream and stuff, I never do a crit setup. It's just not. That's not the point. Like, what makes Billy good is a lot simpler than that, but it's so good that it doesn't matter. It's like, oh look, it's a unit that has an upgraded NP that gets his NP immediately without needing any help from any other unit. And if you do have another unit like Waver, you get double NP. And he has hard survival. Like, that already puts him well above average. And then, like, as a bonus, he can also crit, right? But that's not, you don't bring him for that. That's just like a handy benefit. Okay, well, we made it to floor 200. As long as we win here, we'll have made it to the boss without having to use too many resources. God, though, we're so low on fodder here. We don't have every good unit left. Like, we don't have Mozart and Asclepius anymore, but I really should have saved Asclepius, honestly, because if the boss is debuff related, then we're in a bad way. I mean, it's not a problem to need external help to crit. People are just fucking spoiled. What matters is, like, how much value can they get when you put in the effort to support them, right? It is so boring if every unit in this game is just always completely self-sufficient. Like, oh, I'm a crit servant and I make my own stars. That is so fucking boring. Right now, sure, it's fine that as a benefit, like, oh, my thing, this unit's thing is, like Lancelot, I'm a crit guy and I make my own stars. That's fine. But you don't want to make every fucking unit like that. That's so boring. Like, why do you think the fucking AoE sabers are so bad? Like, they're so dull? Because they gave every single one of them the exact same toolkit. Like, that's stupid, right? Like, making your own stars is a boon. It's not the only boon that matters. There's all kinds of other things you can do, right? Like, so if you're gonna have a servant like Rama, the way you fix him is not necessarily by, like, making him have his own stars. You make it so the amount of, like, damage he does if you do give him the stars is just even greater than everyone else. Now, they didn't do that, obviously, and you have other units that make their own stars and have greater damage than him. That's just because he's terribly balanced. But the way you fix Rama isn't just, oh yeah, make him exactly like every other unit, right? Like, do something, you know, more unique. Make the reward worth the effort. Like, thanks to just power creep and people having the imagination of a child, you know, we're getting to the point where every unit just does everything. It's like, literally, what is the point of that, right? Like, that is so fucking boring. Like, pros and cons, and the bigger the cons of a unit, the bigger the pros need to be. I have no idea what the song name is, but it's from Chrono Phantasma. Carnival Phantasma. You know the one. The memes. I'm not gonna kill this guy with my MP damage alone, most likely. It's fine if I just do stars. That's a good insta-kill or high roll. I don't think we're gonna high roll enough to do 71k though. Yeah, I don't think that was in range. Maybe, but I doubt it. I wouldn't say it's underrated. I mean, it's pretty well received, and they're making a sequel, so it clearly was, you know, financially good enough. All right, I can kill it right now, or I can kill it over 2 turns to make more stars. I think I kill it over 2 turns to make more stars because this guy won't do that much damage anyway. This gives me time to get NP anyway. And gets me my cooldowns back. Yeah, this is way better. Yeah, they're making a sequel. They've actually got like a mini episode out already. They made to like promote it. That's like, I don't know, half an episode or something. Alright, we got this. This is nothing. This is not really any harder than what we have seen in the past with writers. Quite a bit of overkill, but oh well. Actually, I'm gonna go for my NP. Man, we didn't crit. Holy crap, we did not crit with a single thing there. We could have killed that guy and gotten our NP. God damn, dude. I think we still win this turn anyway, though. The fuck was that turn, though? But yeah, they're making another Carnival Phantasma, and it's FGO based. Okay, that was very underwhelming for 199. That Berserker stage should have been 199, honestly, but let's see where we're at with our cooldown reduction. I should probably have put Asclepius in one of these, I feel like. Kinda too late now, though. I'll do that. Okay, let's see what we're up against. Okay, so it's Saber, Archer. So Archer is the best class here because it's effective against Saber, then not bad against the Archer. I think I'm gonna try to kill the Saber first, and then clean up on Archer. Okay, let's see. God damn it, though, I wish I had saved David or something. That would have been swell. I've got decent team options here. Could even try a Mori setup into Ku if Mori can take out the Archer. That might be really good. Kind of depends on what the stage is, though. I'll use this to see what the stage is, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, I agree with what Law says. He's average. It's not like he's bad, but he's at super average. That's not really what I expected to be floor 200, to be honest. Oh, look, it's debuff based. Imagine if I had Asclepius, I could click button, it would literally get rid of every single one of those on every single unit. Oh my fucking god. Okay, well, we're gonna want Atlas. I should have saved Asclepius. When you used Asclepius, I laughed. God damn it, Lost. Oh yeah, there's a lot of regret there. And he's got an hour 30 cooldown. See, if I wasn't streaming, I would just stop and come back in an hour and 30 minutes. Right? And it'd be a lot easier. God damn it. Alright, let's see. Gonna use Atlas. I might do a Mori. I might do Mori here. The problem is you don't have Star Bomb when you do 1 to 3 star CEs. That is such a detriment to Mori. Oh god, and I used Mozart. I used Mozart. Damn it. I should have. God, I picked a lot of the wrong stuff. I've been debated. Yeah, without Star Bomb, Mozart's my only way, and I used Mozart. Fuck. Because Mori would be good because he gets the debuff block on his first skill, where he's got 100% debuff immunity. But X-nay on that one. Well, we're definitely gonna use Atlas. Like, that's just no-brainer there. God, I should have saved Asclepius, man. God damn it. What other debuff removal do we have? Not a lot. We've got units that have personal debuff clear like Ku, but I don't really want Ku on the front row, which is unfortunate because I guess I could kill Emiya first and then do Archer cleanup. That would certainly be easier with the way the gimmicks are here, but there's Medea. It's just Medea won't do a lot other than clearing debuffs, and only for one unit. Oh, the music's looping. It's probably been looping for a while, honestly. Billy's is not bad in the back row though, because he'll dodge the debuffs if he's back there. When he shows up, he can just boom NP. Like, that's not bad at all. Darius would be incredibly good here because he's got debuff clear, and he is AOE and all that. But you know, our Darius is not ready because we're dumb. Let's see. Benny's single target Emiya is AOE. God damn it, David would be good here. Visibron could be good if I let him die to Emiya's NP, if I can time that right. I think debuffs of our own though isn't bad. Yeah, all those good debuff resist 3-star CEs. Hey, Poi Poi. And that is a quarter. And that's respectable. Like, quarters are a good coin. Who the fuck doesn't like quarters? I wish Billy had gotten more than one card. Hey, Fishy. With the Twitch Prime. I really need Billy cards, and I might as well reset because there's just no drawback to resetting. Because I can't bring a damage up. Well, I mean, I could bring a damage up Mystic Code, but I feel like I shouldn't. Dude, I would totally just bring Asclepius on the front row with Atlas and do like a Rosh, Billy, Asclepius. That'd be so good. Because the battery's good too. You're not gonna complain about the battery, so. I've seen 2 Billy cards. Doesn't really even matter what 2. My logic to using her skill instead of Atlas is the fact that maybe she gets skill sealed or something, so. I bet you they have NP Drain. I know this because the reason they'll give it to them is because of Scatty and Castoria. They know everyone, their mother just spams that all the time. It's so common when they do stuff that they want to be a little bit harder. It is so common for them to do NP Drain. I seriously bet you these guys do NP Drain. Oh look! NP Drain! I so knew they would do that, dude. Like, I've been playing FGO long enough. I was like, they're totally gonna do that. Like, anytime they try to mess things up, that's always what they do nowadays. Although I thought it would be like on break bar. I didn't think it would be like that. But
了解。残
I probably need to cut Medea. I need maybe I cut Pawns. I need more damage. I need to break on the first turn. I should do Alex. That could be good. That's freaking buff block. Oh my god, Asclepius would be so good here, dude. Asclepius would just be so fucking good here.
指先一つで仕留めてあ
Wonder if this is only one buff. Yeah, I can get rid of it with that.
げキャッチして
Oh hey Phantom, thank you for the sub, man. 23 months. Almost 2 years. Why does Emiya have sure hit? Oh, it's gonna wear off this turn, I'm pretty sure. I could, Rule Breaker it. Pretty sure it wears off this turn now.
いいぞ
オッケー行くよ
空
どちらのつづらがお好みですか
Nope, it didn't. That doesn't even make sense.
スズメあなたも
And look, the MP drained again. Yeah, they're totally trying to mess up
その2
Castor Artoria. That's what they're doing.
つづらの道行きこれにて閉店
Okay. God, Asclepius would be so good for this, though.
I am the bone of my soul. So, unlimited blade walks.
Yeah, because Billy is our only archer, unless we bring Arash, we need to have Billy deal with both health bars, which we can do. We just need to adjust a few things. This should be so much easier with Asclepius, though. That's so annoying because, like, this literally he has not been useful for the entire tower, so I was just autopilot throwing him away because we never needed him, and then we, of course, we need him at the very end. Let's see. I might cut Medea. She's not that good. Alex gives us a lot more damage. Yeah, I'm fine with Alex. Oh my god, why are my skill ranks so low? That's like the story of this account, dude. Might use a taunt at the start. We'll see.
頑張るよ円弱抜刀術参る
この際確実に仕留める
指先一つで仕留めてあ
Ah, can I get Billy cards? Playlist is so messed up, dude.
始めようかしらお土産はこちらです
この際確実に仕留める
Why is it so hard to get 2 Billy cards? God damn. Might be able to make it work with just this, but kinda doubt it.
苦しくなるかしらコインを弾いてっと
These were like maxed out maybe, but because they're so low ranked, I don't think it's gonna be enough.
Okay.
さあ早打ち勝負だ。先に抜いてもいいよ。僕の方が早い。ファイヤーファイヤー
Yeah, it's not even
お土産
close.
はこちらです
取れそう
ごめん
関数バケ
お仕事です
Might cut Medea. Yeah, I mean, the other debuffs are really annoying, so to clear them would be good, but Medea is really slow here. I don't actually have a lot else, though, that could give... Well, there's Fuma for the defense down. It's not that good, though. Caesar would be good, but he's on cooldown. This is sketch. You can't make an alter ego. Oh, that is so stupid. You can't make an alter ego equivalent for night classes that counters alter ego. That doesn't make any sense. Like, that's so much better than alter ego then. Like, literally, you would just make it mirror alter ego. So it's exactly like alter ego, except it counters the 3 night classes instead of the 3 cavalry classes. There's literally no reason to do anything other than that. I wonder... I almost want to have Hans in P now, just to see if we get the attack buff. I'm doing that because it's going to be skill sealed next turn, most likely. I'm not sure this is gonna break. The buffs are so weak.
さあ早打ち勝負だ。先に抜いてもいいよ。僕の方が早い。ファイヤー
Damn, super close, but
どうですか
この際確実に仕留める
ごめん
関数
お仕事です
why are you only attacking Billy? What the fuck? The music knows. I'm so frustrated that I don't have Asclepius. He's so good here. Like you can block the buff block for God's sakes. Might bring a Rosh anyway, we'll see.
刃にてその
どちらのつづらがお好みですか
癖が悪くてね
Oh god, it's 5 turns.
そらさてといざ
It's not high enough rank. Still probably not gonna break.
読んでおけ。
ケットオッケー行くよ予言するよこのサンダラーで2点に3発それで終わりクライア
Yeah, honestly, because of the low high roll, that was in it, the low roll was more impactful than the defense down. We actually did less damage, even though we had more damage. Because the defense down didn't really help that much and low rolled on that one. I like how now I give Billy evade and they don't hit him even once. Fucking awesome.
オッケークライ
お土産はこちらでき
Want Alex to at least get his second skill off, but he might just die here.
スズメ6人
完成。
Okay, now
ス
he
ズメ
left.
6人
Let me think. I want Emiya to kill my 2 guys to give me battery. Do I mean, I'm trying to think if I want Emiya to do it this turn or next turn, because I could charm him and make him do it next turn, or I could try to... Okay, well I know no matter what I'm doing this, because I need to get rid of the buff block. If they had sure hit, I would do invulnerability here, but they don't. I kind of want to make one of my back row guys a taunt. Because then you could show up and take the single target NP here. I forgot to click. I didn't click evade. God damn it. God damn, dude. Because I was gonna get really close to Billy's NP there. I actually think we would have gotten Billy's NP there because we've got the NP on death. As Amiya's got a high hit count. We actually survived, surprisingly. So I think he gets one more action because he gets 2 actions per turn, so he'll probably die here. No, he didn't. Okay. Still would have been better to evade there, but damn, we got attacked down, that's right. Excuse me. I guess I evade now for the crit buff and get what time I can here. Oh fuck, I should have buff blocked, I should have buff blocked Emiya. But she's not gonna live to get her NP. Even if she survives this turn, I mean she's dead next turn.
取れそう。
お仕事です
坂を下るぞいや落ちるかはい承知生クラが
And we crashed. And we didn't crit either. The dream would be you kill her on the NP turn, like on the previous turn, so she's just dead, and then you buff block Emiya. That would have been the ideal thing, but didn't work out. We're not save scumming, we're gonna do the exact same action, we're not gonna change anything.
はいお任せを
And we already know none of it crits.
生クラガ
Thankfully she got her NP anyway. It's less charging, I guess, but
関数
母妃の名は
関数爆よ
the nightmare is we break the bar and he skill seals. Because then we can't use our third skill.
承知我が竜リタンいざ
任せな
おさこれぞ我が伝説の一つ我が肉体は鳥のごとく皆もうない弾能だ発想飛び
Pretty nice damage for neutral.
トレース
Yeah, I figured you'd do that.
関数
He does not like Clown Boy. Do I want Ushi to live? I mean, not really, but I mean, if Emiya's got huge normal card damage, I guess it's fine. I guess I'll let her live just because I don't know what the boss is going to do, and in case we, you know, need some extra
さあさあさあご老人
health. We're lowering our damage quite a bit by doing that.
お任せを
It probably would have been better to let her die because it's very likely if Ku gets access to the deck that he would win pretty quickly.
Unlimited Blade Walks 痛えじゃねえか関数爆よせい
At least she got value out of her evade though. Oh my god, I should have let her die. Fuck you, game. Dude, that's so stupid. Like, of course that's what you fucking do.
おま承知生クラガ
Almost broke anyway, but not quite. I swear to god, if she just died there, I'd be so mad. Because then there was no point in letting her live like that.
行くぜ行くぜ
If she lives this turn, then she'll get a decent amount of value. I don't know, I doubt it's worth it, because her NP isn't really going to do more damage than Ku would do with the Brave Chain that he could do every turn, so yeah, I don't think letting her live was right.
確実に仕留める
Of course she does skill seal, so I can't use her skill.
関数
That means I can't cast Guts, but I don't need to cast it. You know what really sucks is I think her skill came back, but she can't cast it. But I think I just NP anyway.
目指すはショーの首
行くぜ
マイル
Yeah, I absolutely should have just let Ushi die though. Would have been better.
シャナオン竜リタン発想飛
It
び
doesn't matter though, because Ku is massive overkill for this. But I still have Guts, and I could easily face tank an NP from Emiya because he's AoE and I'm kind of classing, so.
関数爆よ赤いトゲは茨のこと
Well, Ushi gets to live.
んじゃあな
Oh, yeah, we still had Atlas, so yeah, we got our cooldown reduction.
乗るさら
Dude, Asclepius would have made this so... I guess it's kind of nice we did without it, because it's, I guess, a bit harder, but Asclepius would have countered that so much. Alright, well, that's all 200 floors. We still have the bonus floors, but we'll probably do that next time because we've used a lot of our units up here.
ついに完成
We never had to break the rules once, though. Feels good. I like how the 200th floor just gives a lore. I mean, sure, lures are nice, but they're not that big of a deal. I'm totally gonna have to cheese that challenge quest if I want that lore, though. I don't think I could do that. I could do it 1 to 3 stars, sure, but with 3-star craft essences, I don't think it'd be possible. Unless you use command spells, and then you could do it pretty damn easily, actually.
腕が錆びついてしまう
So I'm assuming the bonus floors. Oh, David came back. I didn't realize. David would have been pretty handy there. Oh, and Mozart came back. Shit. So I could have done a Mori setup there. And no, Asclepius is not back yet. I was gonna say, if Asclepius is back, I was gonna like flip a table, but I kind of want to do one of these real quick because I just want to confirm that they put your units on cooldown. I figure I have whatever left over to finish off like fucking berserkers for God's sakes. Although wow, this has restrictions. I think it's female only. Oh my god, that is so bad for this account. If these have restrictions like that, because this account has so few units anyway. Like on my main account, who cares? I have so many units. You know, I'll have good options no matter what the restriction is. This account, you know, is so limited already that I think some of the bonus floors will probably be. Yeah, I don't even have 3 units I can bring. I have to bring a fodder here because Nash is a 4-star. So. Oh god, we might not actually win then, we'll see. But yeah, that'll be the death of this account for sure. So I will beat some of these, but some of them they're gonna leave us with like 2 units or something, so. Rusty Heart soundtrack here. Very peaceful.
始めようかしら 指先一つで仕留めてあげる苦しんでみようかしらあまりそうね
Let's see how much NP gain we get here.
術節世のことそのルールブレイカー
But they debuff you when you hit them.
残
Bet you it's random debuff too. Nope, Starjun.
念保留機を
Well, no crits for 100 face.
指先一つで仕留めてあげる
Pretty much the last hand is 400 face cards.
はっよくてよそうさあこれ
Pretty likely Jinkei will die here though, and we'll never see it. Unless 100 face had a card in the first hand that I didn't notice. Yeah, she had 1.
やすはっ安い
I really don't like Medea.
さあ
Oh my debuffs though.
任されはっよくてよポイントちょうだい絶望なさ
God, I love them, dude. Look at those faces. How is Medea about to die and Jinkei is still alive? Fucking Medea used... This is rank 10, right? So that's so fucked up. Game's bullshitting me over here.
あまりよくてよ
I have no idea what that song was named, to be honest. If you look up Rusty Heart soundtrack, you will find it pretty easily. It was like the theme song of Rusty Hearts.
残念保留機をテカテスクグライ
I want to say it's like Requiem or something like that. Finally, goddamn. So much profanity today.
苦しんでみようかし
Medea with the survivability, though.
ええよ
I'm
くそう
focusing on Medea cards so hard. I'm kind of scuffing 100 face, but Medea's got a lot of value here, so. The enemies don't have enough health for her shitty NP damage to matter.
コリュキオンデカテックグライダー
Oh. I want to know what he just said. I'm really curious. You know, actually, I should have NP'd a Golem because 100 Face will kill him anyway. Oh, my family-friendly stream. Yeah, we have a content warning for stream for my potty mouth. Wow, so he dots you. Oh god! That's not good. I might die to dots here. Okay, well, we'll get one more dot on 100 Face. I really hope these other trash mobs don't have a dot when you attack them. So we're gonna have 3 dots on 100 Face here. That voice line though. Fuck. I was really hoping that one would die there. Yeah, they do defense down. Woo! That was close, man. I'll have 1,000 life here though if I don't kill it. Oh, I have a dot clear command code. How about that? I didn't realize. Watch this guy just randomly get sure hit for some reason and end me. That was actually pretty close there. Now, the boss just did so much damage to that AoE attack and then we were dotted, so it got ended rightly. Where was this music when we needed it, man? When we were doing 4200 there. I can tell these will be. I might stream these on my main account because they're not. I don't think I'd make videos for them, but I think doing these on my main could actually be really fun. You have to use assassins, so yeah, we each don't got anything for this one. I guess you don't have to do them in order though. This one you have to use riders. So can George solo it is the question. When he does not have max foe items. Yeah, I think I'll do these, I'll stream these on my main, because I don't think any one of these individually would make a good video, really. I mean, maybe the later ones would, but having to deal with the restrictions and the cooldown thing, I think could actually make a pretty good thing. Y'all think floor 200 should get a like a 1 to 3 star bit? Because I could mimic what we just did basically on my main account, so you know, I can do the same kind of bullshit restrictions. I might use Asclepius though to just show off how good he is there. Not a good opening hand. Yeah, now we don't get George cards. How about that? So, almost all of George's cards are in the third hand, and fantastic. I'm proud of this account though, it got the job done. Did not have to break the rules any, not even for fodder. Looks like this guy does something when you attack him as well, or when he dies. Looks like when he dies.
まだ終わりではないですよ。ピッチャービビってる。
Huh, it just changed. He cast something and it changed. Which makes me wish I had killed him. God damn it.
ではいいでしょう。
I think what his buff was before was a delayed buff. That if you didn't kill him in enough time, it was going to activate this. And what this is something on death. Oh my fucking god. We activated his trap card. Okay, well, that one needs to die first. Either that or we need to cast Guts. It's only wave 1, man.
速やかに殲滅します。
お任せ。
はい、お任せを。
I think he had like 3 turns before he activates it. And then we get the worst fucking hand ever.
お任せを。
My fodder is making this very bad. Please tell me it doesn't activate on this turn. Okay, it activates on this turn, I'm pretty sure. In case I don't kill him, maybe stunning it will stop it. I doubt it, but you never know. I should have given George attack foe items, by the way. Oh, he got it. Thank God. No more of that crap. I bet you that's going to be a thing on the future. That's so counter to George. Because George's thing is he goes slowly, but he has so much survivability that in the long run he gets a lot done. But I bet you the next zone is going to have the exact same thing, but probably on more enemies. Also, as such, I really need my fodders to die. At least we have guts, that kinda helps. Stop shooting me! So I could kill them both here if I NP Art, but I feel like I'm gonna want my NP for the next part. I'll just face tank it and heal. Oh my god, they have buff removal. I'm gonna lose my defense buff. God damn it. I just remembered that the tank Nobu's NP is buff removal. Yep! My survivability though! Well, I'm gonna get 300% overcharge. Why you gotta crit me? Get a bigger defense up on our NP. I pretty much, I'm so positive the next area is gonna have more of that dumb gimmick. So we gotta kill these super quick. Yep, 2 of them have it. Dream is that Buster allows me to target switch. So then I can kill that one next turn. 300% dragon in here. Okay, that's good. Should get him low enough that next turn I can kill him no matter what. Good, good. They're probably going to do all 3 enemies with that thing though on the next one. Might be able to kill him in the close. If I had foe items, we definitely would. Let me just sword, I think. Yep. Damn. I'm whipping my cooldown because I didn't cast it. Didn't really benefit from that. That force though. I hope they buff George's NP to just have more damage and then do bonus damage to dragons, because lore-wise, that's what Ascalon does. Okay, so the main one doesn't have it, but these 2 do. I think we'll have just enough time. As long as I kill this one right here. I don't think I can one-turn the other guy though unless I buff. We should kill him on the turn that it would activate. We will one-turn him though if we crit. Although I'm using Art, so that's not looking very likely. I got so much defense up right now though. Oh my god, that guy's gonna do burn though. 10% chance to crit? It wouldn't be enough anyway. You have to at least double crit. That's fine though, it activates at the end of this turn coming up, so we're fine. Okay, hopefully this guy's defense up is not that big, and then I think we're good to go. We are on fire though. We are he has 3 actions per turn. Thankfully we guarded one of those. He ran out of ammo though. It wasn't like apply burn every time you attack for X number of turns. I think it was apply burn for a certain number of attacks, which is something you see on the player side all the time. You don't see that on the mob side too often. Ugh. Close, but I think we'll win. If it wasn't for the defense up, I know we would win. Oh god. Guts wears off this turn, we actually might be in trouble. Yeah. I think we might... How much was the dot doing? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, we are in trouble now. I win next turn, but yeah, I don't think I can win on this turn. By the way, if we had foe items on George, attack foes, we would have won by now. Like those, we were turn behind, you know, like I think that didn't kill us at least. But like those mobs before, we could have killed a turn or 2 sooner, and then we would have killed this guy probably a turn sooner. Woo boy! So the dot would kill us this turn, but thankfully, if all the enemies are dead, dots can't kill you. They'll just take you down to 1 health. But it does exactly 500 damage. So if I had ranked up my guts 1 time, we would still survive the dot damage. If it mattered, thankfully it doesn't. That was close. It's actually not as simple as dots don't kill in the winning turn. Dots don't kill anytime there aren't enemies. Like if you're on wave 2 of 3 and you kill the final enemy and you're switching to the next wave and the dots go off, they won't kill you. They'll still hurt you, but they won't kill you. Let's take it down to 1. All right, we have like no units left, let alone with whatever weird restrictions they're giving us now. I mean, I guess we could try to do a Leonidas solo here, but I don't know if that's gonna pan out. I'm actually not sure. No, I can. You have to bring Lancers, and I barely have enough here. Yeah, we'll try real quick, but I think we're gonna have to get units off cooldown to do a lot of these. I gotta say, this event had a lot of filler in it, but the key floors I did really enjoy on this account because this account is so weak that we really had to respect the gimmicks, right? We really felt the presence of the enemy gimmicks and stuff, so I did have a lot of fun, like on floor 200 and some of that stuff, and it was fun planning out what units I was using, because that mattered, my god, it mattered. I think we're gonna want Atlas for this one. It looks like I bet you the applied burn on attack. So we'll probably give someone a command code to remove Dot, and this will be a lot easier. Yeah, it was obvious. We'll lose this one though. We don't have a good chance here. But if we give him the command code, we'll be fine. Okay, I think I'll save that for next time. I think we will do a bonus stream today though. I'll just need a minute to eat dinner and that kind of thing. Let's see though, how many command codes does this account have for that? Let me see here. The main thing is the keys. Okay, we've got... Oh, we have plenty. Yeah, we have plenty. And then this removes any debuff, and then I think one of these, like the NASA one, removes a dot as well, so we should be totally fine. That was fun though. I'm really glad we beat this on the 1 to 3 star count, man. Feels good. By the way, I was rolling FP earlier today, which you can tell because I've lost a lot of FP, and I got Angra. And somehow I've done like 200,000 FP, and I haven't gotten a single copy of the CE. But I got Angra though, and I think I got Saber Lily again, but yeah, no CE. I don't know what the mystery game is. We'll just, you know, whatever we want to do. Like we'll just do something random. But I want to play Darkest Dungeon for a bit, and the Nickels are back. Okay, well, but yeah, I really want to play Darkest Dungeon for a bit because I love that game and I haven't had to play it too much. So let's see if we can get a bloody bonus CE though, for God's sakes. Yeah, the bonus stages I'll mostly do like on my main, because we have enough units to actually have fun with some of the gimmicks. But this account, not so much. So this account had about 300,000 FP, and we've done the free daily FP summons. And so far, it hasn't gotten a single copy of the event CE. So, yeah, that sucks. Meanwhile, my main account got enough copies to limit break it in about, I'd say about 300 KFP or so. Maybe a little bit less. Dude, I would love Super Mario Sunshine on PC, and I haven't played that game in like 10 years or something, so that'd be a good time. Hey, got Leyline though, hell yeah, that's good. Alright, so much FP, let's see where that got us. Yep, that's the one they give you from the event itself. That's not from FP. And what about Leyline? Oh, hell yeah. That's the last one we needed. Now we've got 4 of them limit broken. Feels good. What else do I want to check? I guess foe items for George. Yeah, he has 100 attack foe items, that's it. Now he's got 170. Oh man. So strong.
我ながらいい調整だ。惚れ惚れ。
Can't believe I didn't lock that. Part of me wants to roll story because I think that every once in a while I think that CE could be good for 1 to 3 star setups. Very rarely, but every once in a while. But I don't know if it's... I don't want to use like my summon tickets and SQ and stuff, and then have them add a new 3 star and not be able to get them, so I probably shouldn't. Oh, I saw it, boy. Porters got abandoned pretty quick there. Once this thing is 60, I'll probably try to get black key to 60 and blue key to 60. And then probably just start leveling ley lines. And maybe one more Ryoto Temple. But yeah, then it's pretty much ley line for life. Hey, thank you for the dime. Look at all these great... Why doesn't this happen when I level CEs on my main account, dude? Like when I'm using also like higher, you know, CEs and stuff for more XP. This thing gives you a whopping 500 attack at level 60. Look out. And then red black key gives you 1,000, which that's like the most you can possibly get from a 3-star CE. You get 1,000 attack and 10% buster up, which, you know, it's something. It's definitely a DPS increase. I mean, of course it has a lot of QP. Nothing costs QP, like 3 stars, you know, oh man, it costs 50k QP to level this skill. Like, oh man. I've never done a door daily, by the way, on this account. Like, I've never done a door daily over here. And I don't even play events. This account skips events all the time. All of this QP is just from like the main story and you know, what little events we do and that kind of, and login rewards and stuff. It's just, you know, you don't use any of it, so it stockpiles like crazy. I'm sure we'll hit the QP cap and then just cry. Okay, I think we'll wrap up there, and I will be back in like 20 minutes or something, and we'll play some Darkest Dungeon. But yeah, soon we'll play another game. I don't know, I might try like Doom Eternal or something. People were saying I would like that game, and I don't know too much about it, but I know it's more old school, which is cool, so I might try that out. Anyway, I will be back later. Thank you for hanging out. Blah, 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 blah. Later.